Enough is enough. If nobody will talk, I will say it. If nobody go talk, I go talk am. After this, they made them declare me wanted, made them arrest me. Wait till not too much. I need ECOWAS, America, the whole world, Madam Leader, the CID boss, please investigate the president of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Investigate this man. It's two things. America give this man money, said make it do hospital and be healthcare. He deny him. He said no water.
The news reaching us today that the president of Ghana or the authorities of Ghana just rejected $100 million.
If you have a good leader, you don't know what God has done for you. If you have a leader that is so concerned about you, concerned about his country, you don't know the blessing that God has blessed you with. So today, guys, I'm going to be sharing these particular videos of Nigerians lamenting and wishing that the president of Ghana is for Nigeria due to what he did in Africa. He rejected a whole $100 million US. Let's take a look at the videos.
Enough is enough. If nobody will talk, I will say it. If nobody go talk, I go talk am. After this, they made them declare me wanted, made them arrest me. Wait till not too much. I need ECOWAS, America, the whole world, Madam Leader, the CID boss, please investigate the president of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Investigate this man. It's two things. America give this man money, said make it do hospital and be healthcare. He deny him. He said no water. He said no water. He said no water. Meanwhile, they say America. Tinubu go America. America no gree give us. America come on 50%. Ghana they reject with the beg. Ghana they reject with the beg. Jesus Christ. Says, Mama, come power. This man never go beg money. Tinubu don't beg. Tinubu beg America. Tinubu beg China. Now with the own China, how many billion? As I say now, my name go be parrot. Tinubu now. Oh God. Me so many yo. Me so no me kwa. Na kamenda ya man kwai. Another thing when you go to say Mahama na human being. Mahama. Yes, now president you be, you not be God. They come down. Now president you be. Now president you be, you not be God. What is this? What is this? Watch this video. God. Mahama just going when the BJ Mahama put the girl come back. He said my daughter stand come back. Yeah, you want to sit in the book, follow the book, take picture. First of all, you want to sit in the book. Yeah, you want to the book where they fall. To the book where they fall, go hold on. Now go home, woman. Jesus Christ. I see now, man, now Benny Quay. Oh, hey, Ghana way. Anything, man, mommy, Quay, man, mama, Quay. Mama be coming down. Mama be coming down. Mama be coming down.
The news reaching us today that the president of Ghana or the authorities of Ghana just rejected $100 million. $100 million from US. You know, say US always support other African countries for healthcare and all those things. But this one come with condition. They normally pay more than this in a year. They always pay about $200 and something million in a year. But when Trump come, Trump say he go cut a short with a condition, and he offer Ghana $100 million and with a condition of submitting data of the citizens of Ghana. You know what is data? I beg, follow up with this video.
To Africa, where an RT source has confirmed that Ghana
will be asking for citizen medical data information. What are you using it for? Kenya refuse it. Ghana refuse. I never hear this thing for Nigeria because nothing consign them. So far they get the money. Even if they are not using the money for the medical activities, so far they get the money. They after the money. They don't care about their citizen. Medical data is anybody that treat for HIV, anybody that treat for syphilis, any infection at all. They will carry the person name, picture, and everything. Every of their result go give them. What do you want use to do, Trump? What do you use to do? Eh? No, now leave Africa. May we do things on our own. Eh? And they deceive all the African leaders because of the eye. Know they finish for money. They play along. Una get resources pass all those people. Una get money pass all those people. Give the condition. They don't overuse us. Give the condition. Everything when they take, they maintain their country in Africa. Therefore they take them. But our leaders, no one just give the condition because they fear. May God help us. Thank God for the good decision of Ghana president. Reject it if they don't want to support Ghana to fight for infection all those things. Maybe they do tests for their country. Maybe they check them properly before they go enter this country. And that is all. No, nobody is a fool.
America just got told to basically fuck off by Ghana, and Ghana has refused a massive deal offered by the Americans. And this deal was a health aid deal worth over $130 million. And you need to know why Ghana has rejected it. But first, so this makes sense. When Trump first took office, he obviously cut foreign aid spending to pretty much every country to go through it and see what they were paying for. But so this makes sense. When Trump took office, he halted all foreign aid spending to go through it and see what the US was paying for. Ghana was getting hundreds of millions of dollars to do research into diseases in Ghana and Africa. And in return for that research, the US was providing Ghana with hundreds of millions of dollars worth of health aid to help people who had been affected by those diseases. Well, the US has been negotiating with Ghana since November of last year to try and come to a new deal, and they finally agreed on something. And the new deal they agreed on was for Ghana to get over $100 million over the next 5 years in health aid in return for something. And what the US wanted in return was the information about how the cures the US was providing to Ghana works. In other words, Ghana had to give over the sensitive information about their citizens to the US. Now, to be fair, a lot of countries would have accepted this deal. It's a lot of money and it would have genuinely benefited the Ghanaian economy. However, Ghana has come out and rejected the US offer because they refused to give over their citizens' data to the US. Ghana said one of the main reasons for them rejecting the deal was, quote, unhealthy concerns about the deal. They didn't say they have a problem with the US or they're mad at the US or anything. They just simply said they don't want to share sensitive information with another country. Not a lot of countries would do that, but I think it's Ghana trying to put their country first and their people first. And that's quite interesting. But it's worth knowing, this is something I actually only found out about from one of you guys messaging me. And so I bet you guys definitely didn't know about this. And so for all of the news that you won't find anywhere else, leave me a follow because I cover stuff like this every day.
And Ghana to South Africa, a big applaud to the Ghana government. If you want to learn democracy, come to Ghana. Within African context, come to Ghana. Let us address the main problem. The main problem here is the state versus societal paradox in South Africa. What do I mean? The problem that we face in South Africa has nothing to do with the states. The xenophobic thing is not a legal thing in South Africa. It's not a state activity. It is the angry mobs. It's the societal people. It's the problem in the fiber of the people. I remember when they apologized to Nigeria, not quite long ago.
Also, sincerest apologies about the incidents that have recently transpired in South Africa.
Meanwhile,
so it's not a new thing. And what are the deterrent measures? What have they promised Ghana? That it will not have repeated itself again? You know, obviously, if the state says that, we cannot actually trust on that. And it should come with a timeline, and with adequate result, unless the state government steps in with another angle of negotiation with the society. That's why I said the state versus the society paradox in South Africa. It is the real issue that must be discussed. Diplomatic talks will keep on going on and on and on. The people involved in these things, are there penalties for it? Or is the South African government running a parallel government? The answer is no, because we know. But why do they allow these things to happen? Don't we have state agencies that should handle this? Why are mobs, why are people being allowed to malhandle people without the consent of the state? The main question must be asked, and we must answer them if we are sincere to each other. The law is the law.
You see the way the Ghana government is making sure that, their citizens are not tampered with, their data are not tampered with. They try to reject some offers that they know is going to affect their citizens. I just hope and pray of every other African countries do the same. But with the greediness in them, allow them, especially my country, Nigeria, with the greediness in them, allow the government to reject such offer. We there? So Ghanaians, whenever you wake up in the morning, just bow your head in prayer and thank the God you serve for giving you leaders that listens to you and not leaders that will oppress you. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share.